Hey, what's happening, Internet? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This is episode number 9. It's going to be about Jiren and Gohan Black. Mostly Gohan Black and Jiren. So, probably be another stream of this tomorrow. We'll see. Depending on how well things go. SAO is only about... let's see, how is SAO doing? I'm planning on an SAO stream today, and Digimon is still downloading. But SAO is at 991 views, so it only needs literally 9 views from you guys, and then SAO will be unlocked the next stream. And we're going to be like pushing through SAO to get done with it. So if you guys could take just a few minutes while the Dragon Ball stream is going on to just finish off SAO for us, that would be fantastic. Especially mods in the chat, that's what we're going to be pushing until we hit 1K. But anyway, let's dive back into Gohan Black's story. And sorry for the late start. I was actually... I had some dinner, and... How do I explain what I did? I was eating a hot dog, and I accidentally got mustard on the mac and cheese. It was on the side of my plate, and I was like, huh, this doesn't taste bad. So then I had the idea, okay, I'm going to heat up the mac and cheese in a bowl, and then I'm going to put honey mustard on top of the mac and cheese and mix it all together, and it was really good. I don't usually like mac and cheese by itself, so, like, I've never been a big mac and cheese person, so that's what I did. I mixed it with honey mustard, and it was pretty amazing, actually. I was surprised. I was like, dang, this is good. So I had 2 bowls of it. Like I said, I'm very picky with mac and cheese. I'm not a big... I like Hamburger Helper and some other stuff, but mac and cheese, not so much. So I may have done something pretty disturbing. People in the chat are like, ew, I tried to give Amber some, and she was like, no, don't feed this to me, I don't want this. I don't want it. And she's like moving her head away like, no, no. It's the cutest thing ever. No. Mac and cheese with honey mustard. I don't have regular mustard in my house. I have honey mustard. So honey mustard has like a twang to it, or like a tanginess. So it was like this sweet kind of like mustardy taste mixed with the mac and cheese. And it was good. I have no other explanation for it. Like I said, I don't eat mac and cheese usually, but I had 2 bowls. Two big bowls mixed with the honey mustard. Yeah. Ouch! Did you just headbutt me? You like bit me, but like head bit me. My forehead ran in. Yeah, okay. Oh, don't worry, I won't tell people. Gohan Black. Yeah, Captain Jack, you need to try it. It's really good. I'm not lying. Like, I would not deceive you guys. I think that for someone who does not have very good taste buds when it comes to mac and cheese plain, I don't like it.
Cool. Let's get underway.
It was actually pretty good. I have to tell my grandma I actually ate 2 bowls of mac and cheese for like the first time in my life, and it was good. Okay, so I only need one. Yeah. With Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It's a special item that only Elder Kais are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that they suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence of Zamasu and Gohan Black or whatever. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine. But upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears and the battle returns. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
They're not the same person. No, I'm being beat up already.
Zamasu?
Boy!
Who I wanted to see.
So you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous.
What, you think we're squatters or something?
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome.
So who? Wait, but
Paradise
our
shines.
so
Car is in front of the neighbor.
Unnecessary?
oh, so they were.
Let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are
Okay.
having any effect.
You have
I mean,
my
it's possible.
gratitude, Saiyan worms. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure.
I'm still a little
and
jumpy.
improve
I mean, it's happened a
from
couple
any
times.
injury
though,
I
I've had
sustain.
people- Bam!
I'll give you
I have the Gohan power! Meha Meha! Go, go, Gohan Ranger. Uh-oh.
This should be plenty.
He's gonna throw a box at me.
Yeah, so
Trouble.
I tried it. I tried one noodle of this concoction. It wasn't too bad, and actually the internet says that adding mustard into mac and cheese mixture is actually something a lot of chefs do and stuff when they're making mac and cheese sauce. So it is a normal thing, but I don't know. It's gonna have to. It says it adds a zing to it and cuts through the cheese, so that it adds a different taste to mac and cheese and makes it more enjoyable for many people.
Yeah, I like it.
So apparently it's something that a lot of people do.
Mikey likes it.
That's very interesting. Well, that's my answer.
Okay, guys, you're at 993 for SAO. We're so close. So close, so close, so close. 993, 993. If we could just have, out of the 50 people here, if like 10 of you guys could click that link right now, SAO is a guarantee. SAO is a straight up guarantee. As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own worlds yet again. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo.
That's a Kame move.
Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Can you pull this off, Gohan? I don't know.
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon the arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against himself, Gohan Black. Never understood how they keep letting them disappear and come back. Like, they keep letting them hop in the time machine, come back, fight them, rinse, repeat.
In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power.
So I watched several game reviews of this, and everything that I've been saying about the game is spot on. Like, most people's complaint about the game is exactly the same as mine.
How do you know about that ritual
And then a lot of people say in order to beat the game, you have to cheese it. Like, you can't play the game traditionally. You have to power yourself all the way up, and then basically you just cheese the game. And hope for the best. It's like a 50-50 chance that you'll beat the game on normal when you're doing the, what do you call it? The side stories, or trying to unlock the side stories. It's very difficult. Because the game is so busted. So, most people's complaints, and I've read about 50 reviews now, most of the complaints are about disappearing. Only a couple people brought up the fact they don't like that the local play has been like horribly nerfed to the point you just have one stage. Only a couple people brought that up in their reviews because most of these people are playing online. But they've been saying stuff like they hate how they basically get into infinite like combo loops from their opponents online and they can't get out. And they make mention that the teleport system is kind of like terrible in this game because you have to have a timing in order to get out of it. So they've both mostly been like marking down their reviews to like 7s and 6s because of that feature alone is really irritating a lot of players. Even people that aren't familiar with like the Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi, and Budokai games, they're still kind of like bringing up that exact point that I've been saying this entire stream series. People don't like it. And the people that do remember Budokai and Tenkaichi, they're like, yeah, it was just like triangle or circle before. It was really easy to execute it. As long as you had meter to burn, you could do it. And that's pretty much the echoing point that a lot of people have with why the game is not getting 10s. Is it a great Dragon Ball game in terms of like fan service and stuff? Yeah, but some of the gameplay is not very good.
Behold, the true power of a god.
Yeah, a lot of Great Ape Vegeta memes too. Although I did beat the Great Ape.
Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. Justice incarnate!
You call this justice? You don't have a clue.
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light.
Ooh.
Blades of judgment. Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. What did you...
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Whoa! He killed Videl!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
He killed Videl and Little Pan! Gohan Black? Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them each a sensu bean. They head out to face Zamasu again. Well, of course, Goku Black or Gohan Black or whatever is going to kill the family of. That makes sense. But still, I mean, yeah, Gohan would be super ticked. So, Gohan fans are in a tizzy right now. They're mad at the new Dragon Ball anime because Gohan's not in it. And some fans have, like, started coping with, well, the reason why Gohan's not in the show is because he would be so OP because all the characters are being turned into little kids. And Gohan was always super strong as a little kid, so that's why he's not in the show. Not really realizing that Toriyama did not like Gohan after a certain point. So he always does things to mess with Gohan. So the fact that Gohan's not in the new Dragon Ball anime, people are kind of like, well, there's a reason. Toriyama had a plan. It's like, yeah, his plan was to exclude Gohan from the very beginning. Because he just doesn't like Gohan as much as Goku. Which is fine. But... yeah, it's funny. They're like, oh, there's a reason why Gohan's not going to appear, or maybe he's going to be like Billy. He's going to be the only adult in this world. It's like, the wish was, and I hate to say this to people, the wish was that the demon guy made to the Dragon Shenron was that everyone who fought against Boo would be turned into a little kid. That means Videl and Gohan and all those people would be transformed into little kids. And the little kids would be turned into babies. It's not the whole world that gets transformed into little kids. It's just the Z fighters and their families. So wherever Gohan and Videl are, if they're on their honeymoon, they were transformed into little kids. You know? It's just they're not going to show up because... reasons. If Gohan shows up, it'll be in the last episode, episode 13, when everybody is, like, an adult again. And, like, he'll introduce Videl and say, hey, we're getting married or something, and that'll, like, go right into Dragon Ball Super, because Dragon Ball Daima, or whatever it's called, is a prequel to Dragon Ball Super. It takes place before Goku and company meet Beerus on Bulma's birthday. The only reason people are getting confused is because there is a birthday party, you know, when they get transformed into little kids, but the birthday party is for Trunks, who's now 9 years old. Trunks is much older when Pan is born, or when, not Pan is born, when Videl is pregnant, so he's like, at least like 10 or 11 when Videl's pregnant. So this takes place years before that. Whoop. But it was weird to see Master Roshi, who I believe never fought Boo at all. He was transformed into a little kid. And Hercule was transformed into a little kid, I think. Yamcha, I don't think, fought. Yamcha was eaten by Boo, but... So, I mean, there's a lot of inconsistencies. Gohan's mad you killed his Videl. But then the fused Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Look, since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing? Kamehame!
Ah!
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
Oh, they even changed Fused Zamatsu's hair.
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one sensu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
Heroic. Even as Zamasu's body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle of this What If storyline. So basically, if you're trying to play this game on normal, your best course of action is to cheese the crap out of this game. Run away, charge up your ki, avoid getting blasted, charge up your ki, and then face your enemy. If you have to, like, you know, try over and over again until you're able to do it, otherwise you're just gonna get, like, punched in the back repeatedly. I didn't even see him come up to my face. Where is he? There he is. See? Combo, 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 combo. Then you use your super move. I missed. Nah, why? You're ruining my thing, game! I was trying to show people how to do this, and you're, like, not doing it.
I'll give you a fight.
Yeah. That's pretty much how you have to do it. You just basically reuse the same type of attacks over and over and over again. Because you can't really play any other way because the computer's going to destroy you. Is it fun? No. But it's a necessary evil that you have to become a cheese master. Cheese, Gromit! Cheese! Okay. Bop, 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 bop. I might miss. Yeah, I missed. Oh, crap. Of course, the computer can track where you are, so... Ow. No, 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 no.
I'll give you a fight.
Boink. Basically, the strategy is the same as every Dragon Ball Z episode ever. Attack, 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 charge your ki. Attack, 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 charge your ki. Use the super move. Attack, 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 charge your ki. Back attack! No! I can't get out of it! Oh! Probably gonna have to do this fight again. Spam! Spam! Crap. Spam him! Ah, why? Why is it not doing the stupid move?
I'll give you a fight.
Doggone it. It's gonna blast me. Boom. No, you... No. No, you can't. SAO. Now we do. SAO is confirmed at 1,000 views. So next episode is happening. Yep. Yep.
How is that possible?
That's the rule.
Wait, you mean our mods and you were putting that in the chat? Thanks, guys. It's amazing.
SAO part 10 got 1,000 views, so that means part 11 will be after the stream. And then Digimon has been installed, so I'll be doing Digimon after that. I have a pretty long night ahead of myself tonight.
I do kind of want to be up for the Digimon one.
Why didn't my ultimate attack work? I missed. Ultimate attack doesn't always work. The computer, like, can dodge it. Like, point blank. That's another annoying quality, but... Stay away from me, Zamasu! Crap, I hate you. Come on.
End of the line.
Well, it's been a while since you've seen a stream, King Prime. Okay. Well, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a nice day.
I'll give you a fight.
Yep, Digimon is tonight. Our ultimate champion Paul is bringing that to you guys.
Like 1 in the morning ish.
Yep, set your alarms for 1 in the morning Eastern time.
End of the line.
What? Why is it not working?
I'll give you a fight.
Sometimes the super move doesn't actually trigger. That's weird that it doesn't work like that sometimes. It just kind of like messes up. Where is he? You can't turn around when... Oh gosh. I missed. Oh, I got him! Just have to do this one more time. Kamehameha! Zap, 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 zap. We got him! Cool.
You would be less than nothing without that divine power. You pathetic mortals!
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but insults will never hurt me. Pew pew. What's now? More narrator.
His body is divine sanctity. How dare you? How dare you lay a finger on me?
Uh-huh.
I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Go on. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
We actually gonna team up, or?
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko!
Woo!
You get him, Gohan! Trunks, finish this! Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil Containment Wave!
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Oh well. Meh.
It worked! We did it! Your future, your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, Everything's gonna be okay.
I mean, so many people are dead, but okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
But Trunks didn't learn the Spirit Sword. Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. Aw, that's kind of nice. The strongest warrior. Okay, that's done. I don't think there was any other branching paths for Gohan, so let's move over to Jiren, which is probably going to cause a lot of tears. But, I mean, again, if you play the game the way I'm showing you, which is basically cheese it to no end, you too can beat it without any problems. If you don't do it that way, well, then, I mean, you will not win. Because the computer will be able to do the infinite combo to you to death, and you will never, ever be able to break out of it. Ever. So, you have to fight fire with fire, which means you have to cheese the game yourself. If you do not, you will not win. I don't really understand this one. So there's a branching path here for Majin Buu. Oh, I just have to defeat Majin Buu. Okay. 32 minutes. Defeat Buu. Wonder if this is possible. Try it. Just try to do the same method we've been doing this whole time. Yoink.
All right, time to go.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Be honest, Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Martian.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault, kid. I'm supposed to be the absolute strongest fighter in the universe. But you were stronger. I knew I had to do something. That's when I got the idea. If I could absorb that curious little fuse child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable.
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you any smarter. A wise fighter wouldn't be telling all this to his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy
If that's
me.
the true, then why do you eat Gohan?
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before. So I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence.
No, I got caught up in it.
Rub off on you after all.
There you are.
Okay, now it's not targeting him.
I'll give you a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win.
Oh crap.
You can't win.
Da-da-da, boink. One more to go.
End of the line.
It's over. Goodbye. Super combo finish! Wow, the game's a lot easier after you cheese it, huh? Majin Buu, where'd you go? Oh, that's right, dead. Majin Buu is weakened after losing the power of Gotenks fusion and next tries to absorb Gohan. However, Gohan senses that he is being targeted and instantly evades the attack. Gohan then fights Majin Buu with his full strength and emerges victorious. The threat to Earth vanishes, and peace has been restored. Well, that was lame. Oh, that was the additional side story, so that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I think Gohan is done. Oh, no it's not. We have this yet. Dabura. Ukis. Yeah, so once you choose the game, you'll win every time. Well, I mean against the computer you will. So, basically you rush the enemy after you're fully charged, and then you activate your super move 3 times, and you'll win. So the only headache basically comes into the first, beginning of the match is what you need to be careful of. So you gotta avoid your enemy, the first, beginning. Try to hide, get your ki all the way up, and then attack. That's basically what you have to do. Is it how Dragon Ball works? No, but that's how you're going to do it in this game. Because the vanishing ability is busted. It doesn't work the way that it should. So you can't really have satisfying battles because that. But it's still possible to beat the game if you're trying to beat the game. So I'm showing you exactly what to do. I don't know if it would necessarily work the same against the giant monkey, but... yeah, all smiles, happy, 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 joy, joy. Defeat him before the unseen timer runs out. I will try. They really should have a timer, though.
You dare to mock the great Dabura?
I dare to mock the great Dabura. It's gonna fire its attack at me. This is a problem. Yeah, there's a big problem. And there he goes. Well, that was your chance. And you blew it. You blew it, son! Bye-byes!
I'll give you a fight.
What? Whoa! Did he fall down on the ground? No. Come on, Gohan, finish it. Ba 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 ba. Ha! I only have to beat him.
My turn now. I'll give you a fight.
Hopefully this hits him. Aha! It hit him! Super combo finish! Dramatic finish. Win. That should be the alternate path. Or cutscene, or whatever. Yeah, I cheesed him, yep. Would you like some more cheese with that blaster? Yep. Thanks to Gohan's unreleased power, Dabura's defeated, and the team proceeds to defeat Babidi, who had lost a key ally. With that, Majin Buu's revival has been successfully prevented.
Wow, good work, Gohan. You handled that no problem. Want to go a few rounds with your old man?
Huh? Right now?
Having saved the Earth, our heroes return to fight in the World Tournament. The battle is not to defend their home, but to merely test their strength. Well, that's that. Okay. Off to Jiren now. There's nothing else. GOHAN Black story was pretty cool, though. Nyeh. 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 Jiren. The strongest warrior in Universe 11. There he is. Okay, so it took 40 minutes, but here we are, Jiren. And there was much rejoicing.
What lies beyond strength itself?
One of the weirdest Dragon Ball characters ever. In my personal opinion. So everything's going to take place from the Tournament of Power perspective. The Tournament of Power begins with the fates of numerous universes on the line. Universes 11 Jiren stands silently as a ferocious combat unfolds around him. Suddenly, Kale from Universe 6 loses control and goes on a rampage. Lost to her rage, Kale causes a warrior from Universe 11 to drop out. Seeing the situation, Jiren finally joins the fray. Oh no.
Such power from her war cry alone. Jiren!
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Wait and see. Take care of her now.
I must act. It's over.
Yo! Jiren, it's time to fight.
Time to fight Goku already? The time has come for Jiren and Goku to fight, but the moment those two meet in battle...
Justice Flash!
Toppo, another member of Jiren's Team Universe 11, jumps between them. With Toppo's intervention, Jiren abandons the battle without fighting Goku. The Tournament of Power continues with Jiren watching from the sidelines to converse his stamina.
Jiren, can you hear me? You no longer need to conserve your power. I want you to crush that Goku from the 7th.
On orders from Belmont, Universe's 11th God of Destruction, Jiren sets out to crush Goku.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever
Well, this is gonna be rough.
fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight
No, you stay over there. I'm not done. I'm not done. Bull crap. After you had the hot dogs? I mean, they would... I don't know what you mean by that. Well, I mean, you have been doing the other thing. Uh-huh. Probably a good idea, honey. Dang, Jiren's super move is something else. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not gonna be as easy as the other ones. Because I can't charge up my ki. Can't charge up my ki, I can't fight. Crap. Crap! Yeah, he's gonna dodge. Yep, he dodged, of course. See? He can dodge at point-blank range. I can't. Like, the player is unable to dodge at point-blank range. The computer can. Computer can dodge easily. You can't.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon.
No!
So, you finally decided to fight
Yeah, great. And my charge ability takes way too long compared to Goku's. Nah, I'm in trouble.
No hard feelings.
The natural
He... What?! How did he dodge it?
No hard feelings.
There's no freaking way. See, this game's busted. Wow.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Yeah, the computer's just evil.
Give me everything.
See how it won't let me activate my super move? There's nothing I can do. He's gonna dodge it.
You are done for. Evil
This is very hard to cheese it. Jiren's ki, like, moves slower than anybody else's in the game.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
Oh, shoot.
I have a full appreciation of your strength now. And that's convinced me to use something I've been holding back.
What?
Everybody, please, lend me your energy.
That better have been a win. Was that a win? Okay.
I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
Is this game good?
Take however much time you require.
Yes and no.
If this is your special move, then I want it done right.
Jiren, once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this. This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Seriously?
Jiren not only takes the hit from the Spirit Bomb, but turns it back towards Goku. Whoops. Yeah, but it's Jiren's fault that Goku becomes Ultra Instinct to begin with, because he gets hit with all that spirit energy. Yeah, see. All seems lost until Goku unexpectedly awakens to a new power. That's Jiren's fault.
The natural outcome. Goku endures. What has he done?
Oh, crap. What? Can't get the super move off. He's gonna dodge. Yup, see, he can dodge at point blank range. An actual player cannot. That's not fair. Uh-oh. Dodged again, you cheeky no-good. What is that? He can also do motion tracking. The player cannot.
What the? How can this be happening? Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
All the others are surprised too. It must be something super spectacular.
They have to give Jiren the slowest transformation ever.
To verify it is true. However,
Like, his key charge is so slow.
To man's attention.
What? Unbelievable. Seriously, fix your game, Namco. What is the deal? There is no way. There is no way. Gotcha, little punk.
Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer.
Man, the controls in this game are so busted. Still won, but that was annoying. During his fight with Jiren, Goku awakens a new power, and yet the Pride Trooper's abilities eclipse even this form. Just then, a shadow makes its way toward Jiren. Hit.
The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here?
To do my job.
Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me?
Like I said, that's my job.
Whoops. Uh-oh. And we're in big trouble.
Try to keep up. Over here.
Nope, he dodged. Yep. If you mess up the first 30 seconds of the fight, it's over. Come on, Jiren.
Give me everything. You are done.
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. And I must say, they are intense.
How many times must you fail? End this futility.
And how many times must I tell you I will do my job until the end?
Give me everything. You are done.
It.
Don't interfere with Jiren. Leave him to me. But while he's contained, there's much more you three can do. So move. You must save the 6th universe.
Uh-oh. Shoot.
In the prison of time. It's time to end this. Goodbye. Over crouch, try to keep up. You are done. Evil be gone.
That should be it.
Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing.
Cheesed it. Oh. Having fought off even Universe 6's assassin, Jiren leaves things to Toppo and begins to meditate. As the tournament power nears its end, Goku defeats another tough enemy using his newly awakened Ultra Instinct. Meanwhile, Toppo are taken down by Universe 7's other fighters, which leaves Jiren as the last warrior standing from Universe 11. Jiren brushes aside attack after attack from our heroes with ease until Android 17 stands before him. Belmont asks 17 what he would wish for. He replies that he would take his family on a cruise. Then Android 17 poses the same question to Jiren.
How about you, Jiren? What would you choose? It seems to me you just want to be known as the strongest. Or is there more?
I, too, have a wish to make of the dragon.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength.
Belmont tells of how Jiren's parents, mentor, and comrades were all killed by a villain. Too weak to face his foe and betrayed by friends he trusted, Jiren came this far believing the weak must submit to the strong.
And Jiren was left all alone. He suffered through untold grief when those he trusted walked away, betraying their principles for the easier path. As he saw it, there was only one great truth. Might makes right. And strength determines all. Only victories ensure allegiance. Subdue, and others will follow. Having feelings just got in the way. I'm enamored by his singular resolve. This colossal strength built on a bedrock of suffering and desolation.
Trouble trusting people? Because it looks like your teammates have been trusting you, but you've just been using them to get what you want.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about Jiren.
Let me guess. You think if you win, everything can go back to the way it was. You'll have the dragon undo what happened.
I want strength. Strength is absolute. Power forgives everything, even the past.
After this, Goku and Vegeta are driven into a corner, only to be saved by Android 17, sacrificing himself to erect a barrier. Vegeta, having been saved from falling off the ring, wields the rest of his stamina and strength to challenge Jiren to a final bout.
You've already seen you can't compete with my strength, no matter how many of you weaklings team up.
Oof.
Your confidence is pissing me off.
Run away from Vegeta!
Skipping your usual transformation.
I'm more than a match for you like this.
My cover, you freak!
Give me everything.
Okay, the game wasn't working there. No, he died. Yeah, he jumped. You punker.
Give me everything.
That time you didn't dodge. Nope, he still dodged. Can't get away. Can't get away. I have to restart. Nope.
This is pointless. You should exit the ring.
Shut your mouth!
If that's how you want it, then fine. I'm done playing these games.
Got you!
Excuse you?
Your battle is already over, Saiyan. You know
Uh-oh, I
it's
can't get
futile,
out.
and yet something pushes you to keep going. What could it be?
Good question.
Nope.
Skipping your usual transformation?
I'm more than a match for you like this.
Vegeta is one of the most stubborn anime characters. He is one of the best like character developments out of any Dragon Ball character.
This is pointless. You should exit the ring.
Shut your mouth!
If that's
Oh
how you
crap, I
want
wasn't
it,
full.
then fine. I'm done playing these games.
You are done for!
Your battle is already over, Saiyan. You know it's futile, and yet something pushes you to keep going. What could it be?
Good question. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what it means to fight for others with all your heart and soul. You are done for. Evil be gone.
As your foe, I acknowledge the power of your pride. But it's over.
Even if I'm not the one who does it. Even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow. As long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Okay. Bye, Vegeta. Vegeta drops out, leaving Goku the final fighter from Universe 7 left in the arena.
So he entrusted his energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off. I'll win because I refuse to let them down. I won't fail.
Once again, Goku stands in Jiren's way. A little time remains in the Tournament of Power. Okay.
Yay! Uncle Nubis! Yay! Ultra instinct!
And can't get out because can't teleport. This is going to be annoying.
Jiren has been watching.
And he didn't get
He
knocked
has
back.
studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights.
I'm in trouble. Oh. Ultra Instinct returns. Yeah, I can't escape. This is gonna be bad. If I can't get my power up, I won't beat him. Dragon Ball Super is one of my favorite animes. I like Dragon Ball Super more than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super has a great balance of, like, fighting, slice of life, and just, like, really fun stories. I like it a lot better than Z.
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights.
He dodged.
During their own battles and as a
Nope, nope, I got him.
while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious
And we're
implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time.
Where the heck is he?
With your own eyes, destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Computer knows what I'm trying to do. Well, that's it. If I can't power up, I won't beat him. And the computer knows that, so it's over. Yep. The fact that he can do that while I'm in my... One more time. If I survive this time, Goku gets up real fast. Yep. See how they can track your movement? You can't do that as a player. That's super annoying. Fine. Dodge this. How many life bars do you have, Goku? Oh, crap.
Something beyond my strength limit.
Oh, crap.
All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct.
Vanish sucks in this game compared to previous Tenkaichi and Budokai games. It doesn't work. If it did work, this game wouldn't be getting 7 and 6s.
If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve,
They messed up big time.
pointless. I'll lose everything, just like I did before, and I absolutely refuse to go through that again. You are done for. Evil be gone.
The game currently has like a Metacritic average of 80, but it's got a lot of reviews in the 6 and 7 range. A lot of it has to do with the vanishing. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
Losing made him relive all the trauma from his past.
Who's ever came up with the dumb idea that you needed to vanish like right before you get punched is not how Budokai and Tenkaichi games work. As long as you have meter, you're supposed to be able to use your vanishing ability. Just by pressing like either triangle or square or X. It's not supposed to be this difficult. And because they did that, the game is going to suffer because of it. That's just the facts. Cope. Jiren and Goku, their limit-breaking battle continues. Soon the former finds themselves brought to bear by the new power of Ultra Instinct. But then Goku collapses right before Jiren's eyes, as if he had finally reached the limits of his new power.
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell.
Then, just when Jiren is about to toss Goku out of the arena...
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
Frieza and Android 17, who had been lying in wait, step out to face Jiren. Okay, so we need another time code.
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
That was a lot of life bars that Goku had. A wounded Jiren suffers the pain's onslaught, and the battle takes a sudden turn.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your tricks.
Wanna bet?
After a relentless assault from Frieza on 17, Jiren is finally brought down.
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on! Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Oh, newfound strength was found.
Frieza, get out of there!
Hold on, you can't lose!
Now the computer's gonna chase me. Even with Jiren's next form, he's still so slow. Like, charging takes way longer than anybody else. I can't escape. Come on.
Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
Dang, that's a cool move.
Farewell.
Slow key charge. I think they did that on purpose to make this as hard as possible.
Over here!
Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
Dang, that's a powerful move.
Farewell.
Yeah, but now it's gonna be Android 17, so...
I won't go easy.
Yep. Why did you do that, Jiren? You're like right in front of him, dude.
Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
That is such a cool looking move, though.
Farewell.
Slow key charge. What? Cheap game.
Let's go!
Probably gonna be somebody else after this.
Sorry about that, you guys.
Oh gosh.
Like that, but I got this.
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall.
Jiren's focusing an incredible amount of energy now.
Damn it, he did it! He's finally out of his own head!
Will not stand in my way!
What? I hate when they do that. I hate when they dodge, like, right point blank. It's super annoying. Now they're gonna be cheap.
Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
How the vanish works in this game, though, is you have to predict before you get hit in the face. You can't just vanish just because. That's why it's stupid. It's like they weren't paying attention how Dragon Ball works. They got everything else about, like, bringing back Tenkaichi and Budokai, like, for the 2020s, but they got the vanishing wrong. Especially if you, like, put it back to what the original series was. You could always use vanishing as long as you had the meter to burn. You didn't have to wait and anticipate and time it perfectly to dodge. That wasn't a thing. That's something they decided to do for this, and that was stupid. I will never like that decision. Because it makes the game more frustrating than it is. Because it's really not that frustrating. But if you can't vanish when you need to, you're going to get, like, railed on forever. Like, infinite comboed. And then you're going to get frustrated, put your controller through the TV, all that kind of stuff. Falling from the arena, Goku admits defeat. Almost as if he's satisfied by the outcome, and then he vanishes. Jiren had come this far, honing his skill all his own, never trusting a single soul. He survived through to the end, brilliantly proving his strength to be absolute. That's not how his story ends, though, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, so that was an alternate path, or no? Jiren was supposed to lose, somehow. I don't even know how to do all Jiren's stuff, to be honest. This was an alt path. Universe survival arc. Finish off Kale? You mean don't finish... What do you mean? Don't finish off Kale? Jiren has to lose against Goku? Okay. What about for this one? Saiyan Rampage. Red Lightning, look. If this game was really as good as you think it is, and you think it's better than the Budokai and Tenkaichi games, that's fine. But the review scores, worldwide mind you, are 7s, 8s, and 6s for a reason. And a lot of that has to do with the bad local play, the bad vanishing mechanic, like it or not, it's the truth. You might be good at it, but everyone else is not. So you just have to face that as reality. If the vanishing was better, this game would be getting 10s across the board. I guarantee it. But the fighting mechanic in this game is not as good as the previous Tenkaichi and Budokai games. They tried, and it's not bad for a new attempt after all these years, but they failed. Now, they could still patch it, but with their pride, they're probably not going to. It's just what it is. If I was wrong, there wouldn't be this many low scores for the game. That's how you know I'm right. It's the honest-to-God truth. Now, some people complain about the giant monkey fight, and that's a skill issue, but when you get later in the game and you can't vanish to save your life, and you get comboed to death and you can't do anything to break out of it, that's a problem with the game. I'm not talking about Western game journalists. Japan, Korea, China, all these other countries, along with America, have all said the same thing about this game. It's all true. I am a retired game journalist. I'm telling you the facts. This game has flaws. It has problems. It works as like a 7 or 8, but this is not a 10 quality game until they patch it, if they do. But Namco's track record with patching stuff like this is they do not. What they'll do is they'll take people's criticisms that you've heard with this game, and if they make a Sparking 0-2, then I guarantee you the vanishing ability, the local play, and a lot of other stuff will be fine-tuned and it'll be better. Be much better. But will they fix this game? No. Highly likely that they will not. I'm a retired game journalist. I was a game journalist for 10 years. I worked for like 6 different publications. So I know what I'm talking about. And the fact so many other thousands of review critics around the world echo what I'm saying is true. Yep, I read 50 reviews today just to go over, like, some points to see if, like, I was nitpicking too much, and I'm spot on, so. I'm basically echoing what the sentiment is around the world with this game. Most Dragon Ball fans love this game, but some people are even saying, like, past Tenkaichi and Budokai games are better gameplay-wise than this. Presentation-wise, this game is amazing. The what-if stuff is amazing. The way they were able to utilize the visual style and match it with the actual anime is impressive. But they sacrificed some of the gameplay mechanics. Not all of it, some. Stuff that is advanced shouldn't be advanced. Vanishing has never been an advanced technique. It is a regular technique that's in Budokai and Tenkaichi all the time. As long as you have meter, you were able to use it. They made a bad decision by making it so you have to time it to vanish. That was a dumb decision on their part, and they're going to suffer when it comes to how many people buy this game and how many people recommend it. Because this game is going to fizzle out in popularity in the next month or so, because most of the complaints is not the difficulty, it's the vanishing. That's what makes the game hard. And I've already proved that you can cheese this game no problem. I'm on the frickin' Jiren storyline. I'm going to be wrapping up this game tomorrow, and I'm done with it, basically. I've proved that you can do it. And I'm not that skilled at Budokai and Tenkaichi. I'm average at best. And even I was able to beat the game on normal.
Jiren.
Okay, so this time around we have to just wait and see what happens, and then this will open up a path or something like that. I guess.
Wow, you're really something else. I can tell you're no ordinary Super Saiyan.
I am cheesing the computer.
This energy.
I hope you feel better.
Saiyans are a force to be reckoned with indeed. Saiyans, huh?
I don't even think there's any story for me to do after this. There's a couple what-if things I haven't done. Tension rises like a wave between Jiren and Goku as they face off. But before they can end the match, Toppo appears, telling his teammates to let another Pride Trooper fight the Saiyan. Jiren and Toppa retreat temporarily to conserve their strength. Goku and the fighters of Universe 7 use the opportunity to knock out member after member of Universe 11's fighters and the Pride Troopers. But it's not long before Jiren stands in Goku's way once more. Okay, so this is different.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's changed. The entire Null Realm itself is shaking.
Ouch. This is the first time I think I've actually fought against... No, I fought against Android 18 in Vegeta's story. She disappeared. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, I don't like how the super move gets stuck sometimes. That's annoying. She disappeared. Yep, as soon as you disappear, then you're gonna miss the super move every time. Every time you'll miss. She's a feisty minx. No, I missed. Yep. I have to do this again. Stop! You fell for it. Now I wonder if this is the one where you have to fight like 5 people. Probably.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
You're playing as Jiren now.
Yeah, I've been Jiren. This is the end of the game. Until, I mean, I'll be looking at the DLC whenever the DLC comes out for more stories. If that is a thing. Just like I did with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and all the Dragon Ball games I've covered over the years.
Yeah, we appreciate the tips about, you know, like saying you can vanish mid-combo and all this, but it's, you know, very, like, the vanishing is very, like, not like
the vanishing shouldn't have been advanced. The vanishing is a core aspect of every Budokai and Tenkaichi game. It was a poor decision for them to make it an advanced technique. It didn't need to be. I don't know what they were thinking, but chances are, if this game gets a sequel, and it probably will, I guarantee you the vanishing is going to go back to how it was in the previous games. And then the game will be better. That's a fact. But it's unfortunate that Namco does not, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't tend to, outside of like Tekken games, they don't really balance things out. They wait until the next game. That's just how they do things. So people saying, oh, they'll probably fix a lot of the problems through patching. It's like, no, they don't do that. If it's not Tekken, they're not going to do that. Because, I mean, the game is still good. It's just got a couple blemishes. It has a few trouble spots. It's sad that the local play is so, like, stripped apart, though. The local play was a core aspect of, like, the Budokai and Tenkaichi games for, like, years. And for whatever reason, they gave players one stage in this game to play. That's just really backwards thinking. That's something that I would patch right away. Be like, alright, we're going to activate multiple stages in local play. Instead of just the, what is it, the time place? Yeah, that's all there is. But what I've found surprising is not a lot of people are actually talking about the local play at all. Like, online works great and all that other stuff, but they weren't talking about local play at all. I did. If there's like several more characters after Android 17 and 18, I'm in big trouble. Because I can't take a lot of hits. Baba. Yeah, it's Goku. I'm dead. That's it. Bye, Jiren. Yep.
The air, it's changed. The entire Null Realm itself is shaking.
Yeah, there she is. For whatever reason, too, they made Jiren's, like, charge ability, like, so long compared to the other characters that you play as. Like, to get his full, like, chi charge, or whatever you want to call it, it takes forever. And so you're kind of like a sitting duck for, like, every enemy that you fight.
Yeah.
This is just an observation based on other characters that I've played as. Like, they really wanted to make, like, the Jiren thing, like, the most difficult thing in the game.
Oh, wow.
Because they're giving you a handicap at, like, how quickly your thing can't fill. Like, the computer can fill up their chi to their maximum gauge so much faster than Jiren can. Now, Jiren packs a punch. He's very strong. But at the same time, he doesn't have as much health. Or at least, at this point of the game, he doesn't have that much health. Whoops. Now watch how fast 18's gonna get up while I'm still charging. She's already up, see? She's supposed to be on the ground a lot longer than that.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 18 is one of the final bosses?
No. In, it's universe versus universe. The winner gets to survive, and the losing universe in the fight gets their entire universe erased out of existence.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's why they're fighting so hard.
Why? Who decides whose universe gets...
It's Goku's fault!
Oh, wow.
It's Goku's fault. He convinced the, like, king of the universe to do this.
Oh my
It's all
God.
Goku's fault. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. But I mean, when hasn't Goku screwed up something like that?
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole thing. Like, Goku's an idiot.
Yeah, that's like his name.
But it doesn't matter anyway, because Android 17 wins the tournament. And he wishes for every universe that was destroyed to be brought back into existence. So basically, yeah, this entire fight, like this entire, like, what was it, like 20 or 30 episode arc, doesn't really matter in the long, you know, the scheme of things, because everybody comes back to life anyway. It's like everybody gets brought back with the Dragon Balls in a sense. Like, they went through all this, but they ended up coming back to life anyway. And it's all thanks to Android 17, because Android 17 was going to use his wish to become wealthy and stuff like that, and because Bulma's like the richest woman in the world, she gives Android 17 like a cruise ship to go on with his family. And that's all he wanted. He wanted to take his family on vacation. That's why he joined the tournament.
Oh.
Because Android 17 is a loving dad, and he has a wife and kids and stuff like that. Very different than how he was in Dragon Ball Z, which I love all the character development in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
I don't really like the new Dragon Ball show. It's
Oh, wait.
it's not for me.
Android 17 gets married?
Yep, you never see it though. It happens off camera.
Aww.
Android 17 gets married and has kids. He's also like a forest park ranger.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me.
Yeah, he protects a bunch of like dinosaurs and animals on some island. This is the problem now. See how Goku comes right after you? You can't escape him. And this was the infinite combo thing that I was telling you that happens in normal mode.
Yeah.
So you can't escape it. In previous Tenkaichi and Budokai games, like if somebody was infinite you would have the ability to get out using your meter, but it would still be a difficult thing to get out of, right?
Right.
In this, if you don't time it perfectly, you can't escape. So the computer gets an easy win against you. So how I found a way of cheesing it is to run away from the enemy as much as possible, charge up my ki, and then attack them when I'm full power. That's the only way.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes the computer gets stupid and doesn't know what you're doing. Other times, the computer's too smart for its own good. I'm gonna get hit, I think. Yep, I got hit. Well, we're screwed. See how quickly he charges up his ki, though?
Yeah.
Like, it's much faster than Jiren. Jiren has to hide behind rocks and stuff to get his ki energy up. And Goku, especially Goku Blue, he has, like, some of the fastest, like, ki charges I've seen. See how Jiren... I have to get all the way up to the blue, and Goku's just blasts me into oblivion. That's it. Nothing I can do.
Wow, that's crazy. My gosh. So, he can charge basically faster than you. That's crazy.
Yeah, the other games would have split screen as well. Yeah. Alright, we're going to lower the difficulty because it doesn't matter.
And more stages for versus.
There's no additional stage after this, so... The only reason you want to play with reduced difficulty anyway is you can't get, like, infinite combo to death. The computer can't do it. But, in terms of difficulty, like, fighting them, they're still as strong as they were before. The only difference is they can't infinite you.
Oh my gosh, so they're not, like, weaker. Oh,
no,
wow.
so when... Yeah, I was reading reviews about this, and I agree, too. This one guy in Korea was like, I've noticed that when you change the difficulty, the characters, like, their actual balancing for the fights don't change. The only thing that can't happen is they can't rail on you from behind, like, infinitely. That's the only big change. And also, you can't get, like, additional endings and stuff like that. So, if you switch to a lower difficulty... you can't get, like, the bonus endings or the split paths or anything like that. Unless you've already activated the split path. So I've already activated the split path here, so... I can do it, but... That's the only real change. Like, if you look at how Android 18 is fighting me right now, it's exactly the same. The only difference is, no matter how much the computer tries, they're not going to put you into an infinite combo, like where you keep getting railed on from behind. What they do is they'll, like, knock you back, or they'll do something else, like a powerful, like, 3-hit combo after they've, like, railed on you for a little bit. So, eventually, you actually have a chance to fight back.
Oh, wow.
Whereas before, there's no chance to fight back. If you get hit from behind, you're done. You have, like, a slim percentage of actually breaking out of, like, being hit from behind. It's near impossible to do. It is possible, but it's nearly impossible. It's an advanced technique. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
Right, and that, you know, takes away from the enjoyment of this game. Because the FGC is not enough to make this game, like, have longevity. It's enough for the game to work, like, in the, you know, pro circle for a while. But the problem with pro games is they have new fighting games come out all the time that replaces the current one. So, you know, this game would work for a while, but as soon as Fatal Fury comes out, you know, in, like, what, 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah.
That will replace that. Street Fighter 6 is still very prominent.
This can't be good.
Tekken is still pretty high. Like, this game, unfortunately, based on its, quote, old style of gameplay, as people call it online, like reviewers and stuff like that, it's not going to work very well in the 2020s. And because they made that poor decision with the vanishing ability, which they completely changed how it was executed before, it's really, like, leaving a poor taste in a lot of people's mouths. Not just Dragon Ball fans, but people that enjoy this type of game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where they just didn't use the same, like, moveset as, like...
Well, this wasn't made by Namco. There was another studio that made this. People who grew up playing the game and stuff like that. They made a mistake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But if Namco would actually, you know, get off their high horse and actually patch the game, they could improve this significantly before, like, people start buying the games that they're looking for the holiday season. Like, they could easily fix this game. They could fix local play, they could fix the vanishing ability, they could fix some of, like, the small hiccups with gameplay. But they're not going to. I would have a bet with you, but I don't want to do it.
No, it's okay.
That just has to do with the track record of the company. Some Japanese developers don't like patching games, because when a game is complete and it works, and they're happy with it, you know, there's no reason to patch it. American developers are the ones that constantly patch their games. Japan developers, not so much.
I'm not going to.
Patching is kind of like a crutch in the game industry.
Yeah.
Like, people use it to fix all kinds of problems. That way, what a lot of American developers do is when there's a problem with the game, and say that somebody made like a review or a YouTube video or something on like calling them out on certain stuff, and then like 2 months later that doesn't exist in the game anymore.
It'll make them look stupid.
Yeah, it makes the reviewers and people look stupid. It's like, oh, you should have waited for like the first patch before you made all these criticisms about the game. So. Yada. Now it's Goku, and Goku's gonna be fierce and nasty and mean. Yep, there he goes. Run away, Jiren! Watch how fast Goku's gonna show up. See, there he is. And because I can't charge up my ki, but he can't infinite me, so I can escape, see. The problem is he's gonna shoot me with like one of his big attacks, though. Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. But see how he can't infinite you, so you actually have a chance? Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
So what he did, instead of like railing on me from behind, like forever, all he did was like a big hit combo. Where the heck are you, Goku? I can't see him. My camera angle got all messed up. There he is. That was weird. See, just little things like that. Like when the camera angle gets all messed up, you could fix all that stuff. Whoop. It's not unfixable. It's like whether or not they want to fix it. That's the problem. Oh crap. Oh, he's in Kaioken.
This one a secret.
Aha, why? See how his infinite stopped, though?
Yeah. They didn't keep going.
No, they didn't keep going. I still lost him.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I mean, it's not undoable. It's just annoying.
Yeah. It's changed. The entire Null Realm itself is shaking.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Let's begin.
I think she dodged. Nope.
You are done. Evil be gone.
It's kind of funny that 18 wears a jumpsuit.
Yeah, she doesn't have her usual, like, jean jacket on and stuff.
She's older now.
Oh.
She's in mom mode. Oh, she dodged.
Well, Android 18 is tough.
Mm-hmm. But also, you have to remember, some of the problems that happened with this game as well, it's because they were rushed to release it, like, the day the new Dragon Ball anime came out. So if they spent, like, a few more months on the game, probably would have gotten 10s and 9s across the board. But they were in a rush to get the game out on release day of the brand new Dragon Ball anime. So that's a factor as well. Which is very common in Japan, actually. They like to release their games like right around the release of a brand new anime or anime movie.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's easier to sell them that way. It makes for like easy marketing and all kinds of stuff. But at the same time, if a game is not completely polished before it releases, then, you know, small blemishes are going to come to the surface as more as people play and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what a lot of developers use people for, like when you do the 3-day early access, those people essentially become like beta testers. So any problems that arise, the developer can kind of see what's going on before the game quote-unquote comes out, and they can make the list of different problems, and they can fix it.
Yeah,
But-
except for they haven't really patched very much of this. if
No, they
have.
haven't rolled out a patch for this yet. I don't know if they're going to. Alright, I'm getting wailed on here. Am I full? Yeah, I'm full. Fully charged. This section's not hard, it's when you get to Ultra Instinct Goku. Or not Ultra Instinct, sorry. Goku Blue. Because Goku Blue is faster, and he can charge his ki faster than Android 17 and
Oh, wow.
18. Which makes the fight really annoying.
Wait, the anime is out. I haven't been watching, says Jesus.
The anime is out. It's available on Crunchyroll, and it'll be coming to other places soon. And it's also available, if you're living in Japan, you could have watched it live on like one of their Tokyo channels or something like that. It came out on October 11th. It's October 13th now. So probably next week on Netflix and Hulu will be the release of the new Dragon Ball anime, or maybe in November, I don't know. But if you have Crunchyroll, you can see it already.
Cool, Luke.
Yep. That's why Crunchyroll is a good anime streaming service to have, is because animes that literally came out that week or whatever debut like that day. They get the sub up real fast. So, case in point, if the show comes out at like noon in Japan, by the time it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in Japan, it will be subtitled in English for release on Crunchyroll. That's why I love sub so much better than dub, is dub takes so long to get stuff, you know, ready. Subtitled anime only takes like 3 or 4 hours before it's ready to release on a streaming service.
Oh,
Especially
wow.
for a simulcast. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got him!
Oh, now I know why you like Crunchyroll, because you get it faster.
Well, not only that, but I like Crunchyroll too, because for the longest time, their slogan was, give money back to the studios and the animators that work on the stuff. Because before, you know, streaming services don't have to pay the animation studios. So Crunchyroll, in order to get the exclusives and stuff that they did, they were actually giving a piece of the... Oh, the camera angle got all jacked up again. They were giving a piece of the puzzle to the actual studios that made stuff. So they were putting money back into the animators and the things like that. So that's why I've been a supporter of Crunchyroll since like 2013, 2012.
So it's like you're supporting the anime industry, which is cool.
Yeah, just like when you buy a DVD or Blu-ray, exactly. But I can't really afford the DVD and Blu-ray, so I'm just on Crunchyroll. I haven't gotten a DVD or Blu-ray anime in probably like 3 or 4 years now. I think the last one I got was Working. I love Working. Working was great.
Yeah, that was cute. Yeah, how Android married Krillin and got married and had a kid, we'll never know, says OH.
Nope.
She's not fully human. Yep, definitely.
I have a feeling there's going to be somebody after Goku. Most likely. There'll be somebody after Goku! He's not dead. Yeah, weird camera angle again. Well, we got Goku. I guess we'll find out what happens now.
You outplayed me, Jiren.
I did outplay you. I did. Okay. Yay, proficiency is up. Jiren overwhelms Goku and the other fighters, all on his own. To him, none is worthy as a true opponent. But then Goku awakens a new power and rushes at the Pride Trooper with frightening speed. Oh crap, this is still going.
You don't know when to surrender, Goku. You've already lost this.
We've already lost this fight, Goku. See how he's not charging, though? I have to wait until that little blue thing is all the way up there in order to execute, like, my big... Oh, crap.
Oh, wow. So Yeah, you have to wait for quite a long time, where that guy is like charged immediately.
And Goku charges up real fast, yeah.
That's not fair. They should have the same, like, things that... They should have to deal with the same, like, problems as your character has.
Well, they give Jiren a handicap compared to the other characters. Probably because his super move is so strong. I don't know.
That's interesting.
I have no idea. Burn, baby, burn. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, he's already fully charged while I'm still waiting. Crap! Yeah, no, I didn't think that was gonna work. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm in trouble. That's crap.
Over there.
I didn't say to do that. What? Oh, I didn't realize I'd lost my spark. They're gonna give Goku a lot of health bars, though, probably. I'm in my yellow health bar, too, though, so this is very interesting. But see how long it takes?
Yeah.
He's already fully charged, see? He's done.
Oh, wow.
I'm not done.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. It's not fair. Fine, dodge this. He has another health bar, you stinker. He's already up. Okay, we got him. We got him!
Great job, Luke.
Super combo finish! Maybe.
You're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. Go the infamous assassin.
What in the world?
Just why are you here? To do my job.
All these... what number of people is this? I think this is what people are talking about, like the... Ow. The 5 people to fight. I think this is what people were warning me about before. We fought Android 18, 17... Or wait, yeah. 18 and 17, Goku, hit. That's 4. So probably Vegeta will be next. I don't know. Oh, crap. Come on, Jiren, charge up, guy.
Oh, she was wished into a human, Popstar Pop? Interesting.
Who was wished into a human?
Android 18.
Android 18 is like a cyborg. She's not...
Maybe she was wished that she could have kids or something.
They took the bombs out of them. They used to have bombs and they had some mechanical parts. She's basically a cyborg. That's fine. I enjoy hanging out with you too. Oh crap. Oh, we got him! Die! Alright, so who's gonna be the next guy? Is that it? We unlocked a new reward. Goku Super Ultra Instinct. Okay? Is that everything? Boom. Hit aims for Jiren's weak points, but his powers are ineffective against the Pride Trooper, resulting in him falling from the arena. With no one left to fight, Jiren begins to meditate. Still Goku and his Ultra Instinct tug in his mind.
Holy smokes! It's
Wait, I have to fight Master Roshi too? Okay. Saiyan Rampage. 140 Android battle. 2 hours. Master Roshi.
Don't tell me you're here to spar with an old man like me. I saw your fight with Goku back there, and I've got to say, I've never seen such tremendous strength. And thanks to that strength, Goku's been growing rapidly. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing a student mature.
So you are Goku's master?
Indeed I am.
Then that's enough reason to take you on.
Uh-oh.
If you've gathered that much strength, there must be something you ought to wish for with the Dragon Balls.
I too have a wish to make of the dragon.
For years, his heart had clung to just one thing, and that must be it.
I have some problems about beating up on an old man, but you move. This is on you.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength. Jiren's parents were slaughtered by a powerful foe.
Uh-oh.
But the boy was spared, rescued by a man who would go on to become his master. From that day on, Jiren devoted himself to the path of righteous power.
Sorry, Roshi. No offense,
he
guy.
made friends, a new community, and followed his master's way.
You are done for. Evil
Then, the same villain returned. Jiren and his new brothers in arms stood against him. The boys were sure this time they would win, but the foe was too strong. And Jiren watched as his friends were slain one by one. Even Jiren's master lost it.
Sorry, Roshi. Dang! That's a bit overkill.
I have no words to share.
You've defeated Master Roshi. Do you feel like you are a strong person, Jiren? Apparently so.
Jiren, Goku might not be able to defeat you as he is now. But believe you me, he's a very adaptable lad. Soon enough, he'll learn and grow into your greatest opponent. At least, that's what I believe.
Hey, old man, you're wide open.
What?
Despo appears to save the Jiren, knocking Master Roshi out of the arena. He then rushes off to aid the allies, leaving Jiren to his own devices. Cheap shot. Before Jiren can catch his breath, Universe 7 warrior Vegeta appears and challenges him to a fight. Jiren issues a warning of Goku's Saiyan brethren.
Jiren, tell me, for what purpose did you gain such strength?
For great justice.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Fulfilling justice is barely a motivation for becoming stronger.
I imagine your universe must be quite peaceful.
What?
If your strength is enough to fulfill justice as it is, you do not understand true hardship.
What did you say?
Vegeta, mind if I cut in?
What? Gotta fight 3 more of them? Ay vey.
No one
Oh,
appears
crap.
to be coming to your rescue. Either you're highly uncharismatic or you simply have no friends, Jiren.
I am not like you. I do not require saving by my comrades.
Slight correction. Frieza barely constitutes as a comrade.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, we're just in a temporary alliance. This guy's actually one of Goku's most hated enemies.
Strange. Is this alliance comprised entirely of those Goku has once defeated?
It was only one loss. And after I take you down, I'll have surpassed Kakarot.
It was only one loss. Technically, Vegeta did not lose to Goku. He lost to Yajirobe. Because remember, Vegeta crushed the bones of Goku during their fight when he transformed into a giant monkey. What defeated Vegeta was exhaustion and losing his tail, as well as, I believe he was hit by the Spirit Bomb too. Ow. Because technically Vegeta won his fight when he was Majin Vegeta. Although Goku let him win, which made Vegeta very angry. Because, you know, at any time Goku could transform into Super Saiyan 3, he just neglected to tell Vegeta that. Vegeta thought they were on an even playing field, and Vegeta was a little bit stronger with his Super Saiyan 2, but when he found out that Goku could go Super Saiyan 3, he was mad.
This guy's a monster.
I think Frieza dodged. Nope. But the reason why I like Vegeta so much is because Vegeta has such character development. He starts as a villain, then he becomes an anti-hero, or becomes kind of like a... not really a villain of Earth, but he's still a villain. And then after he dies, and he comes back and he lives on Earth, then he becomes kind of an anti-hero, and then eventually he goes from anti-hero to becoming a member of the Z-Warriors. And then as a member of the Z-Warriors, he finally becomes a hero and learns what being a hero is all about. So he went from villain, anti-hero, then he went to hero. As well as family man. The man had a lot of arcs. Which is, you like to see that type of like story progression in an anime. And it's not really common to get that with anything other than the main character, and Vegeta's kind of like the side character of the show, if you think about it. Goku is the main lead. Then you could argue that Gohan became the main lead in the Cell Saga. But even though Vegeta's not like the main protagonist of the show, he's had like the most story elements. Which is really cool that Toriyama did that. Uh-oh. Nah, you little punk. Oops. Come on, finish it, Jiren. Finish it, finish it, finish it! Yeah, see, I have the slowest key charge in the game. Crap. How are you able to track me? I'm in trouble. Yep, we're dead. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Vegeta is annoying. In this fight, Vegeta is annoying. No, 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 no! You were done for, says Jiren. No, Vegeta's gonna have a lot of health. Uh-oh. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Move, move, move! No, 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 no! Wait, no, don't challenge him. Don't challenge him. No. Come on, finish it. Okay, it didn't do the animation. Really pushing this poor controller to the limits here. Be close. Goodbye, Vegeta. You punker! Got him.
No way.
What?
You okay?
Defeat 17 Android 17, Frieza, Vegeta, and Goku.
What are you doing here?
To fight, of course. Let's work together. Then I bet we can take
Crap!
Did you forget who you're speaking to? No!
Yeah, I saw that coming. I don't think we're gonna win this one.
No one appears to be coming to your rescue. Either you're highly uncharismatic or you simply have no friends, Jiren.
I am not like you. I do not require saving by my comrades.
Slight correction. Frieza barely constitutes as a comrade.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, we're just in a temporary alliance. This guy's actually one of Goku's most hated enemies.
Strange. Is this alliance comprised entirely of those Goku has once defeated?
It was only one loss. And after I take you down, I'll have surpassed Kakarot.
Let's begin.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
Let's go.
Let's begin.
Sorry, Ems. Next up, Frieza.
This guy's a monster.
Oh, crap. What are you doing, Jiren? Why would you fly toward Frieza? That was... You just lost. Dumb alien.
You're in my way.
Okay, I hate that motion tracking.
Let's begin.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
You're in my way.
Let's begin.
You're in my way.
Can't move. still has another life bar yet, Jiren. It's not over yet. And then once that happens, we have to fight Vegeta. Vegeta's way stronger than Frieza. Crap. On to Vegeta. Oh snap, Frieza's not done yet? Ugh.
You're in my way.
How could this happen to me?
You are done for. Evil be gone.
Let's begin.
Gotta save as much health as I can for Goku.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
Why did they have to make him charge so slow?
No escape. You are done for. Evil be gone.
Dang it!
No way.
Guys, you okay?
Sir, what are you doing here?
To fight, of course. Let's work together. Then I bet we
And
can
there it
take
is.
down
Won't let me.
Jiren.
I can't use my super move.
Where the hell is your Saiyan pride?
Vegeta, this isn't like the battles we have with each other. If we want to win this tournament, we have to beat Jiren at all costs.
I'm disappointed in you, Goku. Your strength is almost as great as mine, yet you would rely on others?
Give me everything.
Yeah. You see how it didn't do it. It didn't read the inputs.
Nothing compares. I'm here to lend aid, Jiren. Don't worry about the other fighters. Enjoy your fill of fighting Goku.
The power he's using, it can't be.
Power of destruction. Beerus's power?
Toppo.
Why would you charge right up
See
to
you
him?
using this power of your own accord.
And now you lost, Jiren, just like that, because you're a freaking idiot.
I've been keeping this one a secret.
Give me everything. You are done for. Evil be gone. Even if I'm not the one who does it, even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow, as long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Vegeta!
My gosh.
The dust has settled, And it looks like it's just you and me.
Jiren, Toppo resolved to use the power of destruction to take Vegeta out with him. He did all of that for your sake. In honor of his actions, you absolutely must defeat Goku.
Even against the power of destruction, somehow that Saiyan brought the match to a draw.
Jiren! I know I'm not on the same level as you, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters is I find a way to win this!
Words alone are meaningless. If you say you wish to fight, Goku, then step forward and fight.
Goku, entangled with Jiren in a desperate struggle, his body is already at its limit. However, the determination of his allies has awakened a new power within him. Oh, this is getting annoying. Oh, crap. Don't destroy my pillar, Goku. Crap. Fine.
You are done for.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super, super amazing.
Reduce Goku's health.
So he knows how to block. Who cares?
Nah.
Strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete
Yeah, they really try to put you at a disadvantage a lot in this.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren.
Afraid I can't escape.
What are you waiting for? End this. Knock Goku out of this tournament now.
Nope, I can't get away.
You are done for. Evil become.
Cheap shot. Oh no.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
The fact that he gets even more health again is super annoying. Ow.
The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
Can't do anything. Nope, I can't move. I can't freaking move.
You are done for. It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right, and might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. If I don't win, then all my...
What was the point of doing that? That didn't increase my abilities. That did jack squat.
I'll lose everything, just like I did before. And I absolutely refuse.
Can't leave, can't escape, can't nothing. Screw this game.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to...
Yeah, I shouldn't have done the meditation thing. I would have won.
Are you suggesting
That was really
that he
stupid.
can master
That was stupid of me to do that.
in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? In this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Now, let's begin.
I didn't mean to do that.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
Ultra Instinct! Yay! Ultra Instinct!
You are done for.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications.
Yeah, no, he can dodge most attacks, but he can't dodge a super move like Point Blank.
Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Let's begin. Nothing compares. No escape.
It's over.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
Uh-oh.
Something beyond my strength limit.
All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose.
Yay! Ultra Instinct! Yay! Ultra Instinct!
People complaining about, like, the Vegeta monkey fight have no idea what actual difficulty is. This is insanely hard. This would make the people who couldn't beat the Vegeta monkey cry. I'm ready to put my controller through the TV. I'm, like, literally on, like, my last thing of patience. I'm so close to tossing this through my TV, you have no idea. That or, like, literally strangling somebody with my bare hands. I'm wicked angry. Till you feel the neck pop.
Ultra Instinct.
Let's begin. You are done for.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool.
Yay! Ultra Instinct. Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how.
Why in the world would he jump backwards to do his super move? That's some of the dumbest crap I've ever seen.
Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough.
The thing is, reduced difficulty, he's not supposed to be able to infinite combo you from behind.
He can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left.
More proof that this game was rushed.
You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Why did they give Jiren such a slow charge ability compared to everyone else?
Nothing compares to me.
Well, unfortunately, that's one less PS5 controller we have. Those things crumble really easily. Broke my controller because I'm angry! No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, it sounds like you're not fine though. If you say you're fine, I'm gonna fall asleep up here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
You didn't bother me. Wow, this is the maddest I've probably been in 15 years. Probably. I have one controller left. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Proud of me for breaking a controller in my bare hands? Snapping it like a toothpick? No. Alright, I'll do one more and then I'm gonna get ready for SAO. If they wouldn't put Jiren at such a, like, disadvantage, this wouldn't be a bad thing, but this kind of sucks. Controls are terrible, the AI is insane. And this is on reduced difficulty, by the way.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how
I think that was the PS5 controller that was on the fritz because Amber were like kind of messed up the joystick to begin with.
Without an offense to match, he
But
has no chance of victory. With his incomplete
I don't
ultra
know.
instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master ultra instinct in the time
if they would just shut up, that's part of the problem too. There's a lot of distractions in this fight. Like, these guys are wicked annoying.
That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Let's begin. This is the end for you. Over there, found you. You are done for. Evil be gone.
I don't normally get that angry. It takes a lot. You have to remember, too, how long was I failing at this fight? Like 30 minutes? My fuse is only about 30 minutes long. So if I continue to fail over and over again, and there's no, like, progress, then yeah, I'm gonna lose my temper. I have, like, a 30-minute fuse. 30-minute fuse for, like, you know, repeating the same thing over and over again. Like, I don't just get mad for this. It takes a while. But I'm just noticing, like, as a critic, there's a lot of stuff wrong with this game. A lot. For one, the computer can continue to tractor beam you with their super moves. A player cannot do that. If you miss the super move, that's it. The computer, on the other hand, they can do whatever they want. They can instantly dodge a super at point-blank range. They can do motion tracking, like for where you are. Even if you're, like, hidden behind an object, they can find you. So if you dodge, they can reposition themselves to shoot you. Whereas, if you throw a super move, like, let's say, Kamehameha, you're going to fire it straight ahead, and if they move out of the way, you're going to miss. The computer will readjust their tracking, so after you move, even though you were, like, right in front of them, and you move to the side thinking you're going to be scot-free, they can turn on a dime. We can't do that as human players. For whatever reason, they decided to do that in the game. That's really stupid, but that's what they did. So you have so much that's going at, like, a disadvantage against you that you just can't win. So, it's just not handled well. This is why the game, for the most part, is getting, like, 7 and 6s around the world, is because they've messed up a lot of aspects of this. There's a lot of good things with the game, but they fumbled a lot of basic things, such as teleportation, such as countering. They made all that stuff advanced techniques when it was very simplified controls in Tenkaichi and Budokai, all that other stuff. So it's like, they kind of messed up their homework. They copied the assignment really well, but when it comes to, like, the actual foundations of those games, they kind of screwed up. And if they would have implemented that stuff better, the game would be getting 9 and 10s across the board. But it's not going to. The only people who are really going to love this game a lot are going to be Dragon Ball Z fans. Oh, this was... Oh, so I broke the good controller. Well, that sucks. This was the broken one. You can tell it's broken because of what's happening right there.
That we asked Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
Me too. Let's eat. This thing is so cool.
Like I said, it takes me a lot to break or, like, put a dent in the wall. Like, I have to be really, really angry. I just don't get mad for the sake of getting mad. It's a built-up process. It's like it keeps going and going and going and going until there needs to be an outlet for the anger. Usually it's the wall, but I don't feel like breaking my hand against the wall tonight, so snapping a controller in half was the next best thing. Anyway, SAO's next. Unfortunately, we're playing with a broken controller, so not much I can do. But I mean, what's gaming without gamer rage? I've been a gamer since the 80s. I've broken a lot of controllers over the years. NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis controllers, PlayStation, PS2. Never Xbox. I've never broken an Xbox controller. Now I can add PS5 to the list. But usually, because what happens is games today are a lot easier in comparison to what they were back in the day. So, I mean, me breaking a controller is very rare. That means I was super angry.
What should I do next?
Well, hey there, Goku.
That doesn't happen very often.
Want to see the newest addition to my collection?
Alright. Because for the most part, games are a lot easier today than they were like 30, 40 years ago. You know, this is the only game that I can think of that brings back that, like, difficulty that games had about 20 years ago. outside of like things like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, you don't see games with this type of like, you know, challenge factor anymore, because what's happens is, you know, people complain about it online, like with what happened with the Vegeta monkey thing. Vegeta monkey, I knew it was possible to beat it, so I just kept going. I don't see any way of ever beating the Jiren thing. I don't think it's worth my time, personally. Also, I won't be able to replace that PlayStation controller until I get paid next week, so. I did break an N64 controller once. I don't remember how I did it. I think I dropped it out of my two-story like building where I was living.
That's cool.
I don't remember. Got in a really nasty Smash Brothers fight with somebody, and I just tossed the controller out the window. You know what, Red Lightning? I don't even know who the... You know what?
Go ahead, take a load up. Mikasa es Sukasa, and all that.
Anyway, see you guys on SEO.